Hey, how you doing? Bryan Grizzo here. I'm a wise guy from Chicago. My family's from Italy. They're from the city of Calabria. Well, anyway, things sometimes get kind of crazy in the mafia. Sometimes things happen and stuff. I remember one time I was playing this card game, and here's what we do: we work together and stuff, and we find a guy, and we find an edge on him, and we take him, and we hustle him for everything he's got and stuff. But here's the thing: is we all work together and stuff. I remember there was a card game with this guy Paul Rude. He was a big real estate developer with millions of dollars. Dante was at the game, Anthony was at the game, and I was at the game. But you see, the thing is we try to make you think that, Anthony's playing alone with his money, Dante's playing with his money, and I'm playing with my money. But the thing is we're all playing together against Paul to take his millions of dollars and stuff like that. And the money they give me to play, it's not my own money. That's why I'm kind of nervous, because I figure, fuck. If I fucking lose the game, I fucking figure out, fuck, I don't have the fucking money to pay them back. I'll be sleeping with the fishes or something like that. So I'm thinking, fuck and stuff. But we found this guy. I remember I was dating this really hot girl named Veronica at the club. I'm known as Bryan the Toe Grizzo, because I like to lick women's toes when I'm not being a wise guy and stuff. Anyway, this Paul Rude guy, he used to totally he used to totally give me a hard time about this and parade me with this and bring it up all the time. He saw it as a weakness. He saw me as a weak and stuff. And I'm an okay card player and stuff, but, we saw you were like, this is playing on emotions and stuff, and Anthony and Dante says, Bryan, we could take him down and stuff like that. So that's what we did. I played a hand and stuff. Veronica came into the card room, and she says, this guy Bryan, he sucks women's toes. He's not a man. He can't play cards. You should bet everything you have. He'll lose. He's not a man. He's a whore. He sucks toes and stuff. Later, what the wise guys learned was when I sucked the toes, I actually made the women moan. So it was actually a strength, Forget about it and stuff. But anyway, so I was betting, and he bet 500,000. And take in mind, this is the boss's money. This isn't my money. But I'm playing the hand and stuff. So I raise him, and it's a $500,000, and then it gets up to 2 and stuff, and then Veronica says, he sucks toes. He's not a man. You'll beat him and stuff. So he goes to 3. I go to 4. He calls, and I beat him. I had a full house, and he had 2 pair and stuff like that. He figured because I suck toes that I'm a weak player or whatever. So we made a couple of $1 million that night. So the boss, Vinny was pretty happy with me that night and stuff like that. Vinny is Anthony's father and stuff. And Vinny never wanted Anthony to be in the mob, but I kind of helped him to get in because I found a player on the inside on a basketball game in a college game, and they made so much money that they had to make Anthony and stuff. And then they says, well, if you're gonna make me, we gotta make Bryan and stuff. And Dante was always our friend. We were 3 kids in the sandbox. When we were little kids, we used to act out like we were become the bosses. But now we're in our 30s, and we actually are the wise guys. Our dads are the captains, and we're the soldiers and stuff like that. But anyway, so this Veronica chick, she went around town telling everybody how I sucked her toes and how she made me into her whore and stuff like that. Getting this fucking douchebag to believe that I was weak and stuff like that and stuff. So I told her after this whole thing was over, I gave her 20 grand. I said, that's your cut. Thank you very much. The boss thanks you very much. We made money. So shut the fuck up, though, until the next thing happens and stuff like that. You know, I saw Veronica on the side and stuff, but she never, and I still sucked her toes, but she never told anybody and stuff. But you see, that's what we do, you know, we work together and stuff like that. We work together to take someone down and to make a lot of money. And that's how the game works. It's just a game, you know, it's the money game.